This is the love of God shining upon us. We appreciate this love. Thank you so much. I am so happy for these ones that have come from various regions to come and convene in France to worship the Lord. I'm so grateful because they respect your word, that even from a distance they can hear it. They desire to hear it. I'm so grateful. At Divine, your children will return home, everyone in joy, in happiness, in satisfaction. Amen. And their desires you will grant. In Jesus' name. Amen. I thank you, Father, for this information I am going to pass to them according to the word you have spoken to us 2 days ago. Concerning them, I'm praying they will receive the message. They will be blessed in Jesus' name. Amen. That which you desire for each one of them, they will have it. Amen. Thank you, Father. We love you. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. I'm going to talk to you on lessons from encounter with Jesus. Lessons from encounter with Jesus. In the book of Hebrews, the Bible tells us that the Lord we serve is a living Lord. Hebrews chapter 13, verse 8. Jesus, the same yesterday and today and forever. Jesus, the same yesterday, today, and forever. My brethren, I am so happy that I am serving the living God. He makes himself always alive among us. I am happy that you're serving together with me, the living God. He speaks always to us that we may know He is alive among us. Yes, it is 3 times now that I and my wife desired to come to Europe, but could not because of visa. And in 2 of these instances, Jesus has spoken about it. The first case being the Belgium conference in 2015, when we tried to come to Belgium but was denied the visa. The Lord came to us in a revelation and gave us reasons for missing the visa. And that has been made known to all of you. We preached it in the CD titled Divine Instruction to Those in Holiness Revival Movement. divine instruction to those in Holiness Revival Movement. In that DVD, we explain to you our encounter with Jesus and what the Lord told us and what He said was true and real among you. So, that was the first instance. He showed that He wanted you to trust Him and not put your trust in man. He wouldn't want to raise us out like other churches who put the faith of their members on their leaders. And that makes them to forget God and be trusting of their leader. He wants us to know that although we have a human leader representing Him before you, He still remains the Lord of all. Your faith should be on Him. Your interest should be on Him. Your desire should be on Him. For Jesus is the way, the truth, and the life. We preach Him, we don't preach ourselves. Bible tells us in the book of 2 Corinthians, chapter 4, verse 5 and 6. For we preach not ourselves, but Christ Jesus the Lord, and ourselves your servants for Jesus' sake. For God, who commanded the light to shine out of darkness, hath shined in our hearts, to give the light of the knowledge of the glory of God in the face of Jesus Christ. We have obtained grace to know Him, to understand Him, to live the righteous and holy life. And what we want to present is not ourselves, is Jesus Christ. Whichever way, therefore, that Jesus chooses to make you know Him, we are satisfied. We're contented. We may be there to witness it. We may not be there, but as long as you are satisfied that Jesus is among you, we are also satisfied. Because all we want to promote is Himself. All we want to show is Himself. He is the giver of life. He is eternal life, which we all strive to attain unto. So, in the internet, mystery writing interpreted concerning the meaning of the church. These things are things we should always refer to them. We should not forget them, because they are divine handprints in our present world. We need to refer to them so that we can always glorify God for the works of His hands among us. In Romans chapter 8, verse 28, Romans chapter 8, verse 28, the Bible says, and we know that all things work together for good to them that love God, to them who are the called according to His purpose. So, this scripture came to play in 2017 concerning I was not going to Germany, which was turned to a worldwide glory. God, our Lord and Savior. Now, this program is the third program we missed the visa once again. Yes, the visa, we were processing it through Belgium, and on the 24th of this month, after having accomplished I think the 15 working days, the Belgium visa office sent back our passports, saying we should receive our passports in case we would use them for any other thing. Although the processing of the visa still continues, that when they completed the process and we were successful, they would recall our passport for stamping. But if we were not, they would give us reason. That was the letter accompanying our passport. We knew that was their ungentleman's way of saying we will not give you visa for a reason they don't have. Well, could it be because God felt I was tired and I needed to rest? Could it be because there would be another program that I was going to do for him? What could have originated that? We took it lightly until day before yesterday, when Jesus Christ came and reproved us and opened our eyes to what actually happened. It's not everything. Can you see that the rain that came to block your evangelism did not come from me? Have you now seen that it is Satan that wanted to block you? That's when he brought the rain to you. My son, don't count everything that blocks your way to be for me. So, then he referred back to the issue of Job. Job and his trials. We notice that the things that happened to him, if you interpret them well, it showed God's hands were inside. Look at it in the book of Job chapter 2. Yeah. You would think that God's hand was inside. Let's look at the first in Job chapter 1. From verse 6. Now there was a day when the sons of God came to present themselves before the Lord, and Satan came also among them. And the Lord said unto Satan, Whence comest thou? Then Satan answered the Lord and said, From going to and fro in the air, and from walking up and down in it. And the Lord said unto Satan, Hast thou considered my servant Job, that there is none like him in the earth, a perfect and an upright man, one that feareth God and escheweth evil. Then Satan answered the Lord and said, That Job feared God for naught. Hast not thou made an hedge about him, and about his house, and about all that he hath on every side? Thou hast blessed the work of his hand, and the substance is increased in the land. But put forth thine hand now, that all that he hath, and he will create thee to thy face. And the Lord said unto Satan, behold, all that he hath is in thy power. Only upon himself put not forth thy hand. So Satan went forth from the presence of the Lord. Here we know the introduction that it was Satan. But you see the language of Satan, put forth thy hand. It would appear as if this is God is the one doing it. Put forth thy hand and touch him. Satan didn't say, I will touch him, but you touch him, because except God allows a thing, it cannot be done. Satan cannot have access. And one of the reasons why God can allow Satan to have access, as we see in our case, is insufficient prayer. Lack of prayer. Lack of prayer can make God sit still and Satan can go forward. And then we will be thinking that God is responsible. God did it. As the Bible language has shown us, it was God that did it. But no, listen to it now. Verse 18. And there was a day when his sons and his daughter were eating and drinking wine in their eldest brother's house. And there came a messenger unto Job and said, the oxen were plowing, and the asses feeding beside them, and the Sabeans fell upon them, and took them away. Yet they have slain the servant with the edge of the sword, and I only am escaped alone to tell thee. While he was yet speaking, there came also another and said, the fire of God is falling from heaven, and have burnt up the sheep and the servants, and consumed them, and I only am escaped alone to tell thee. While he was yet speaking, there came also another and said, the Chaldeans made out 3 bags, and fell upon the camels, and have carried them away, yea, and slain the servants with the edge of the sword, and I only am escaped alone to tell thee. While he was yet speaking, there came also another and said, thy sons and thy daughter were eating and drinking wine in their eldest brother's house. And behold, there came a great wind from the wilderness, and smote the 4 corners of the house, and it fell upon the young men, and they are dead, and I only am escaped alone to tell thee. Then Job arose and rent his mantle, and shaved his head, and fell down upon the ground, and washed, and said, naked came I out of my mother's womb, and naked shall I return. The Lord gave, and the Lord hath taken away. Blessed be the name of the Lord. In all this, Job sinned not, nor charged God foolishly. But then we can notice something. He still displayed ignorance in some way. Because he said, the Lord gave, and the Lord has taken away. If he says this because the Lord permitted Satan, alright, he will be right. If he says it because he fell, the Lord took them away, he will be wrong. because the person who took them away actually was Satan. And in one of these ways, he caused fire to fall from heaven. Whatever comes from heaven, we believe comes from God. But this one is from Satan. That's what Jesus Christ is saying. He said, you will think I did this. I didn't do it. Satan did it. Then you will begin to wonder, do you mean holiness revival movement? A movement of God. Satan can have power to stop the international director, a man after God's heart, from going to Europe to do the will of God and prepare for the soon coming rapture. Can this one be? Let's go to the Bible in 1 Thessalonians chapter 2. 1 Thessalonians chapter 2, verse 17 to verse 19. Bible tells us here saying, but we, brethren, being taken from you for a short time in presence, not in heart, endeavor the more abundantly to see your face with great desire. Wherefore, we would have come unto you, even I fall, once and again, but Satan hindered us. Can you see? We wish to come to you. Our heart is with you. I appreciate what God is doing in Europe. Because when I look at the world and I look at churches, the ignorance in churches, the deceit in churches, false prophets and false prophecies, false teachers, and everything falls around. I see you people as precious gold. A group of people growing up with a balanced knowledge of the gospel, growing up with the righteousness of God. I see you people as light shining all over Europe. You know the truth. You know the way. You possess the land. Wonderful. And I'm seeing a growing force. You are a people that will grow and spread over Europe and revive ancient Europe in righteousness. I wish to be among you. I wish to ask you, counsel you, reprove what is wrong among you, rebuke the devil over you. I wish all these things, but all this while Satan has hindered us from coming over to you. This is a concern. See it now. It happened to Apostle Paul. It happened to Apostle Paul, and he was not ashamed to say it. If he kept it away and it happened to us, we would feel ashamed. Maybe God has left them. Maybe they have committed sin. That's why God doesn't want them to come. Or maybe the brethren there have done something bad. That's why God doesn't want them to come. You are having your own talk, but it is in the scripture. Satan hindered Paul the apostle from coming to the Thessalonian Christians. In fact, from the frequent visit he had desired to have towards them. Satan hindered them. So if the Lord is now saying, see, power in Satan, you will not be able to work. Witches are raising up in Europe to block you because they want to take possession of that place. It doesn't look shameful. No, we shall be in Europe, certainly. Amen. You will be gathered again, certainly. Amen. With greater glory, amen. Greater power. Amen. The Lord coming with power. Amen. Our lead conference in Europe, we shall be there, all of us. Amen. More people will be there. Amen. The Lord will be coming with great force. Amen. He will be coming with vengeance upon the wicked. Amen. He will be coming with a double sword. Amen. To sanctify his own people. Amen. And prepare them for heaven. This will happen in Jesus' name. Amen. So, but he allowed us to learn this lesson. To know that we should not be careless in our life. His verse is so clear. Why did it happen? You didn't pray. As for my side, I said yes. We were too busy in the program we had, in running up and down, that we had not enough time to think of praying over it. We left the prayer to Europe. And as for your side, I don't know what reason you will give now. But whatever reason you give and I give, we have faith. So, there's nothing to say that you say, Lord, we are sorry. We neglected our duty. It became one lesson that we have learned that will keep us in the victory of life forever. Amen. That is the wisdom of God. Praise the Lord. Hallelujah. That is the wisdom of God. Our mind is on you. We're happy with the grace of God in your life. You are our joy and crown of rejoicing. The Lord revealed in the revelation that He still this same battle because He has gotten a place for you, for your retreat and conference. He said, this place will have been speaking to you already, but the battle is going on. It's God that understands what He's saying. He is calling us to pray. When the Lord wanted to send Jesus to come for the salvation of the world, the Lord raised up people that would pray. He struck John the Baptist's parents with barrenness that would make them pray and pray and pray and pray down the will of God. Until the angel came to say, your prayers are answered. He kept one Simon alive. Even in his old age, He did not allow him to die and kept him praying. He prayed and prayed and prayed until he came to say, my eyes have seen the salvation of the Lord. Let your servant now go in peace. He made another woman a widow, Anna, a widow who lived for 84 years. And this widow spent her time in the temple, praying and praying and praying until her hands touched the Messiah. And the hope of the child and of the salvation the child was bringing to Israel. This is God who said, I have set watchmen upon their land called Israel, upon their city, upon Jerusalem, who will not hold their peace. Yea, they hear and make mention of the Lord. Keep not silent and give him no rest until He establish, until He make Jerusalem a praise in the earth. Again, the Lord would have caused this thing, allowed it to happen, to let us know that the battle we are fighting against witchcraft today, fight it because your life will go for it. If you think it's a job we are doing, witchcraft has ended up revival in churches. If you don't rise up to fight and think you will automatically go to heaven, and think holiness movement will automatically carry you to heaven since you're there, you will be telling lies. Rise up and let us pray and wrestle. Let's wrestle against these powers, against these principalities and powers, against these rulers of the darkness of this world, against this spiritual wickedness in high places. If you don't rise up and fight to collapse witches and wizards in the church, forget eternal life. Forget it. Now the Lord has even shown me that the international director could not come to you because of the forces of witchcraft among you, who stood up and fought, and the Lord allowed them because we didn't pray enough. If you don't rise up to pray, forget your name in the book of life. There are canker wounds and caterpillars among you. There are palmer wounds among you that will eat you up, eat up your Christian life, eat up your holiness, eat up your faith, and your name will be blotted out from the book of life. And the Lord will allow that because you fail in your duty to pray. Being ought always to pray and not to faint. Yes, that's what the Lord wants us to know. I know the thoughts I have for you, thoughts of peace and not of evil, to give you the expected end. But ye shall go and fall upon me, when ye shall pray unto me, and I will hearken unto you. I will hearken unto you. Ye shall seek me and find me, when ye shall search for me with all your heart, and I will be found of you, says the Lord. Then I will turn away your captivity. Your contribution is required for your journey to heaven. Our contribution is required for the soundness of holiness movement, the continuous victory of holiness revival movement worldwide. Our contribution is required. Despite that, it is the ministry of the Lord. Despite that, it is the Lord said, I am holiness revival movement. And with all that, if we fail to pray, if we fail to pray, if we fail to pray, the market will be over. I'm telling you. Take this prayer seriously. Take this prayer life. Organize it. Take it serious. Yes. The preacher said it is injury time we are in. The game is about to be over. 15 minutes to go. But we have been told we are working within 25 seconds. Yes. 30 seconds, 5 seconds, gone already. So the battle is very strong. Brother, fight for yourself and your family. Sister, fight for yourself and your family. But fight for yourself first. Fight for yourself first. And then for your family. That's what you need to know. Great lesson. Well, another lesson the Lord gave to us is on our publication. He said there are errors, typographical errors, maybe grammatical errors still found in our publication. He brought up a magazine, and the magazine showed, he said, see the errors in the magazine. I said, see, I am the perfect God. Now, you produce this magazine to convince people of what I do among you. But look at the language. Look at what the people who type in. Look at what they did. Now, people who read this, how will they feel? How are they going to feel? Will they see the perfect God in this writing? He says there are people that are too sensitive in life. If they see a mistake, they will drop that decision. Let them just see an error somewhere. They just drop the whole thing. He said that's the reason why you're not getting white people. These people are very sensitive to your writing. If they see all these typographical, they will just throw it away. Except I intervene with my surveillance. They will not read it. So that's what the Lord is saying. Anything you're doing for me, do perfectly. Do it perfectly. Then he now said, there's not enough prayer in our preaching praise. That the people they are not praying. That the enemy, Satan himself, takes care and takes interest to spoil the writings, that they can carry our writings to their government. And just walk on it like this and scatter everything. That's what Jesus said. And now remember the book of restitution. The mistake in that book of restitution is amazing. In fact, It's a wonderful kind of it. Now I now know Satan really did that mistake in the first book. We condemned about 3,000 copies that we produced. If we condemned all of them and started afresh. Because I now knew it is the face of its kind that there can be a book. There should be a book on restitution in that manner in the world. And then Satan wanted to fight it, to scatter it. That's what the Lord revealed. That it is Satan doing this thing to give him a bad thing, to hinder the growth of this movement. Because people will say, I say, we're not serious. It interests people that are doing that work. Therefore, we should be serious. Take the writings of God, the materials of God, everything in perfection. Do it perfectly, because he said, I am the perfect God. Anything done for me must be done with perfection. That is what Jesus revealed. Now, I'm not speaking too long. But listen, you will then learn from this. Already you have had so much. Let's look at Ephesians. Chapter 6, verse 10 to verse 20. Ephesians chapter 6, verse 10 to verse 20. Finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord and in the power of his might. Be strong in the Lord. It is few seconds to be over. The matter remains few seconds to be over. A preacher calls it injury time. Injury time. In fact, it is even extra time because it's already 12. It's only 30 seconds in addition allowed, which is still within the 12, 30 seconds. So, be strong in the Lord. Don't play weakness in your family. If you play weakness, you will not enter heaven. Be strong in the Lord. Don't play weakness in your working place and allow iniquity of your life. And think that God will take care. If you don't take up that matter seriously in prayer, heaven shall not be there. It is hard time. Be strong in the Lord, in the fellowship. There are people, agents of the devil, children of the wicked one, planted among the wheat, their tithes, that are struggling to affect you, to offend you, to bring grudges, hatred, darkness to your life. Be strong in the Lord to resist this thing. Otherwise, you will not be there. Very soon the trumpet will sound. You won't get the place. Be strong in the Lord and in the power of his might. He goes to say, put on the whole armor of God. Don't leave anyone on top. Don't leave anyone on top. Don't leave anyone unused. All armor. Develop your prayer life. It's God that gave us wisdom. He who wants all of us to go to heaven, that gave assignment on reading and praying. Stand to it. Force yourself on it. Deny yourself sleep. Take extra trek, a distance, just to fulfill it. Put on the whole armor of God. All the Lord is supplying. Be there in the night vigil. Be there in the conference. Be there in the Bible study online. Be there in chapter meeting. Put on the whole armor. That which God provided for you. Take it. All armor. Don't be negligent. allow sleep to carry you away. Don't allow money to carry you away to the point that you're neglecting some armor of God required for you to stand in this end time. Put on the whole armor of God that ye may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil. They are many. They are many. They are many. Some of them are not aware. It's only the power of the Spirit inside you that will overcome it automatically. And you have acquired the power of the Spirit by prayer and study and discipline in righteous living. Otherwise, you will not know all the traps of Satan. You will not know all the agents of Satan. You will not know all the manners, the wiles, the methods, the employing, but the automatic spiritual energy acquired by your daily discipline shall handle those things. Battle is unseen. The Holy Ghost shall do it. When you fulfill the will of the Holy Ghost, He will take over the spiritual battle for you. And those things will not walk. They shall shoot to you, shall not enter. They shall put it on your foot, shall not walk. Because of the power you have acquired from God. You're spiritually rich. That's what the Lord is saying. Yeah. For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places. We wrestle. Whether you are sick or not, you are wrestling. Spiritual wrestling. Whether you are hungry or not, you are spiritually wrestling. Whether you are punished with you or not, you are wrestling. You are wrestling. If you see a bed, this water bed, standing on water, you see it standing still, underneath, the toes are walking, the fingers are walking to keep its balance on top of the water. Although you see it standing still as if water has no weight, its balance is walking and swimming with its own feet. So make sure, whichever condition, you are working hard to keep yourself in your poverty, in your sickness, in any situation. Be working hard day and night to keep your spiritual life, to keep yourself spiritually awake. We wrestle. He that is not wrestling is he that is not in Christ. He that has been defeated wrestles no more. When you are defeated, do you fight again? When you are dead, do you stand up to fight? When you have been broken bones, still are dead, do you fight again? He that is not fighting to keep his Christian life is he that is defeated already. That is it. Otherwise, we wrestle, we fight against, not against flesh and blood. You are seeing the people with your eyes, they can't be using them, but before you, they are laughing. They are laughing and impressing you, treating you. The battle is a spiritual battle. Do you see any influence from them? But there is a spirit inside that is battling with you. It is you too, in the flesh, be loving, be caring, be holy, and allow the Holy Ghost inside to battle with them, to battle with those forces. In the flesh, everything is quiet. You are not throwing stones. You are not pushing somebody down because you know. You love, you care, you are righteous, you are humble, you are gentle. But before the devil, you are a burning fire, a flame of fire, like Moses. Before the children of Israel, he was the meekest in the earth. But before Pharaoh, he was a god. A god to Pharaoh. Pharaoh feared him. Yes, that's how it should be. Because you are prepared. We wrestle against demons, Satan, principalities and powers. And the Bible says, wherefore, take unto you the whole armor of God, that ye may be able to stand in the evil day, and having done all to stand. There is a day called the evil day. The day of accident is not known. The day sickness will strike is not known. The day death will strike is not known. The day armed robber will break in is not known. The day the thief will remove that thing from you is not known. The day the witch will strike at you is not known. It's all called the evil day. It's the evil day. But whichever way, whichever day is that day, you can overcome it. Known or unknown to you, you can overcome it if you put on the whole armor of God and do all to stand. Do all. If the Lord said to Elijah, the journey is far. They're going to trek for 40 days and 40 nights. Eat, rise up and eat again, because the journey is too far. Therefore, my brethren, do all to stand. Stand therefore, having your loins girt about with truth. All these things you are doing, remove your earrings, don't comb your hair, don't bleach your skin, don't use lipstick. These are added advantage in spiritual warfare. They are added strength in spiritual warfare. Holiness is the power of warfare. Holiness is added strength to the name of Jesus, to the word of God, to the Holy Ghost, to the promises of God, to the blood of Jesus. Holiness. Holiness, your restitution, you have done it. It added strength to spiritual warfare. Truth, practicing truth, knowing truth and practicing truth is added strength in spiritual warfare. Therefore, don't neglect the truth. Don't refuse to practice any truth, be it unchristian giving. You think when you don't pay your tithe, you are a strong Christian. Forget that. When the battles of life can you won't be able to stand. Spiritual battle. When witches rise up against you, you will not be able to stand. When the devil summons his enemy, his power against you, you will not be able to fight. You are not practicing enough truth to you. You are not practicing it. That's why all these people, you see them failing, is because they don't know the truth. They shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free in the day of battle. The truth shall give you victory in the day of battle. Therefore, having your loins girt about with truth, and having on the breastplate of righteousness, and your feet shod with the preparation of the gospel of peace, above all, taking the shield of faith, wherewith ye shall be able to quench all the fiery darts of the wicked, and take the helmet of salvation, and the sword of the Spirit, which is the word of God, praying always with all prayer and supplication in the Spirit, and watching thereunto with all perseverance and supplication for all saints. You who are passing through spiritual attack, brother, sister, someone prayer. Get somebody, a friend, a trusted friend, to be a prayer partner to you. Have time to pray, to pray, to pray, to pray. It may take 1 day. It may take 1 week. It may take 1 month. It may take 1 year. Whatever it is, a day of victory is coming. You will rise up 1 day and say the matter is over. We have faced spiritual battles. I have faced spiritual battles in my life. I wondered whether there was anybody in the world that Satan was attacking more than myself. Greater than myself. I wondered it. Day and night, battle. It's as if I was see Satan coming like this to blow me. It's prayer. Prayer. I raise prayer team for myself. Prayer, prayer, and this thing took years. Then the freedom came. The battle is over. Go now and ride over Satan forever. Hallelujah! It's your turn. But I'm still fighting. It's your turn. Rise up and fight. Fight the devil. Live in righteousness. Preach the gospel. Do righteousness. Live holy. Fight for your soul. And then it says in verse 19, the Bible tells us there, and for me, that pray for me, that utterance may be given unto me, that I may open my mouth boldly to make known the mystery of the gospel. Hey, even this day I'm telling you is the mystery of the gospel. How could we have done that? Satan hindered Pastor Rika from coming to Europe to minister to him. Is it not a mysterious thing? It's God that revealed this thing. I'm telling you, the mystery of the gospel that tells us that don't think you have arrived. Your God himself is not also the God of Satan. Your God is a righteous judge. If you don't do things well, you will allow Satan to rule over you. So, do things well. Rise up in prayer. We are raising up a praying movement. A praying movement. Everybody say, praying movement. Praying movement. Say it again. Praying movement. Exactly. Then we will have no problem with Satan. Thank God for this great lesson we have learned. It shall not happen again. Amen. Once beaten, twice shy. Affliction shall not come the second time. Amen. In Jesus' name. Amen. So keep praying for us. Keep standing by us until this work is done. Evidently, we are the generation that shall not die, but welcome Christ alive. Amen. Pray that you will be presented to God without blemish. Amen. Pray you will ascend to heaven acceptably. Amen. Pray that you will inherit one of the mansions eternal in heaven. Thank God so much and give glory to God. Let's give our clap offering of appreciation to the Lord of heaven that is speaking and listening to the Lord. Let's go before the Lord in prayer with appreciation, with thanksgiving, letting our lessons, never allowing any of this nature to happen anymore. Yeah, it shall not happen again. Affliction shall not come the second time. We will pray. God, raise us up a praying people. Jesus, let your power come upon your people. Let your power come upon your people. Send down the Holy Ghost upon your people. Send down the Holy Spirit, Lord, upon your people. Holy Ghost, empower your people. Enliven your people. Inspire your people. Jesus. Holy Ghost. Jesus. Revive your people. Oh Lord, pray. We pray. Send the spirit of prayer. The spirit of prayer. The spirit of prayer upon your people. The spirit of prayer. Oh Lord Jesus. Holy Ghost. Prayer. Empower us to pray. Empower us to pray. Jesus. We kill our lives. Jesus. God. We want to be a praying book. 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 God, do it. Fight upon our leaders. Prayer. Prayer. Raise up. You say, I have set one thing upon thy walls, O Jerusalem. Holy Ghost, set watchmen over holiness. Raise up prayer warriors over holiness. That the devil My Lord. Bring it down, Jesus. Hear our prayer. Come here. Get down, yes. Thank you, Jesus. Holy Ghost. Holy Ghost. Look the people. Everything fighting them. I lose them today. In Jesus' name. I lose from the lethargy. Hey, come back from there. From the rock to hell. Make the fire blow. I drop you there. Come down. Go down. Come down. To the well. In the well direction. To the well quality. The Lord God Christ. The prayer. Jesus. Hallelujah. Glory. Glory to our God. Glory to our God. Glory to our Lord. Lord, perfect the people with a spirit of prayer. With a spirit of prayer. Father, I take the blood of Jesus. Take this blood. Take this blood. Take this blood. Take this blood. Lord, Jesus. 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 Father, the blood of Jesus, the blood of Jesus, the blood of Jesus, please for me, please for me, purify your people, in the name of Jesus, purify your people, Jesus, hey, Father, we bind the devil, every demon, represented among the people of God, hallelujah, I put a chain of God upon you. I put the chain of God upon you. Just 50 days. Just 50 days. The Lord make us to lay lessons. Yes, we have laid our lessons. You cannot forget about us. Get out from among the people of God. In Jesus' name. 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 I say, out from the people of God, by the power of God, the walk in the children, the walk in the women, the walk in the maid, the walk in the gospel. Whatever, this one, is Jesus. This one, hallelujah, Jesus. This one, the walk is the walking of the children of God. This one, every other this one is the life of the children of God. Oh, angels are walking among them. In Jesus' name. Let the angels of God begin to walk among you. Angels, walk by the God of love. Deliver the people. Deliver the people. Fight them from the left. Yes, we have laid our left. You cannot prevail over us. Get out among the people of God. In Jesus' name. 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 I say, out of the people of God, Jesus, by the power of God, the blood is the children. Break it down. In the name of Jesus. My Father, pour your blessings upon them. Thank you, Jesus. Let your people become happy. Jesus. Glory, glory, glory. Open your hand, open your hand, open your hand. Receive it. Get better. Receive, get better. Where can the Jesus better? Where can the Jesus take over your life and be richer in the big problem. Think of being richer in holiness. Think of it, be richer in the knowledge of Jesus. Only the Bible, be richer in richer. Not the riches of all ages of the Lord will complete the in the company. The Lord will complete the in the company. The Lord judge them in the company. In the company, the Lord judge them. The Lord judge them. You don't want to go to heaven. Don't block another brother. We rebuke you. Get out from our knees. Get out from our knees. Get out from our knees. Each. What is very hard? Let the children go back to our thank you, Jesus. They never said thank you for what let your children grow higher. Let your children grow higher. In Jesus' name. Thank you. In Jesus' name. Let them grow better. Let them get better. Get better. Get better. Become better. Become better. In Jesus' name. Be richer in the faith. Be richer in holiness. Be richer in the knowledge of Jesus. Be richer spiritually. Receive the riches of God. Be strong and stronger. Be stronger than you can. Receive strength. Receive strength from God. From God. Be stronger than you can. Be stronger. Be stronger. Jesus. Jesus. Thank you, Father. Be happy. Be happy. Be happy. Grow happy. Grow joyful. Grow joyful. Grow happy. Be happy your spirit. Be deeper in the knowledge of God. Get a deeper knowledge. Get a deeper knowledge. Get a deeper knowledge of Jesus. A deeper knowledge of Scripture. A deeper knowledge of Satan. His ways and works. A deeper knowledge to overcome you. Jesus. Receive the victory. Holy Ghost. Rest upon us. Receive the victory. In Jesus. In Jesus. In Jesus' name we pray. In Jesus' name we pray. Now the Lord will be with you. Amen. Move on. The Lord will be with you. Amen. Your program shall be well. All demons have been bound. In Jesus' name we pray. Thank you so much. Bye. God bless you.